Okay, let's get this review off my chest.
I want Chris Hemsworth on my chest.
So, what did we see tonight, Jamie? You remember the name of the title of this film?
Blackbird.
No.
Blackfish.
There's a movie called Blackbird, but they changed it to Beyond the Lights.
Blackfish.
No.
Black.
You remember?
Chris Hemsworth is hot.
So we saw the movie Blackhat. And it is the brand new film. It's January. It's so sad to find out that Michael Mann, one of the greatest action crime directors, has a movie coming out in January. And we saw it. We saw it.
Yeah.
Before getting into great detail of the movie, let's explain a little bit what it's about. Chris Hemsworth's in the film. He plays a hacker that's in prison for many years. Okay, calm down. He's a great-looking guy. And he plays a hacker that's been in prison for a few years and gets enlisted and gets taken out of prison because there's this super crime cyber terrorist that's doing all these terrible things. And so he's going to help this team of Americans and Chinese.
Yes.
Including Viola Davis. Really like her. She's a great actress. To uncover this mystery of who is actually doing this cyber terrorist acts. Mm-hmm. And again, it's the new film from Michael Mann, a really great director who's given us films like Heat and Manhunter and The Insider and Collateral. And it's been almost 6 years, I think, since his last movie. So it's kind of sad he hasn't made a movie in 6 years. And so that's what the film's about. Jamie, how did you feel about it? Silence is golden. Go ahead.
It was really long for me. And Chris Hemsworth is very attractive.
That's all you got to say?
He's very attractive in this movie. And the action was exciting. I did like some of the action scenes. I felt like the story was... They lost me at about an hour into it. I didn't understand, too much was going on, too complicated, too...
Convoluted?
Yeah. It was just too much. Too much was going on, too many ins and outs and roads and... But
Chris Hemsworth did something you like, though, right? What did he do?
He took his clothes off. I wish that the projectionist, is that his name?
Yeah.
I wish that the projection would have malfunctioned at that one scene where he was nude in bed. That would have made the whole 2 hours.
Half nude. We never really got to see him fully nude, though.
Well, no, but my imagination...
Your imagination.
Went wild.
Michael Mann is an amazing filmmaker, and this film looks amazing. From the cinematography to the action set pieces, there's some really great shootouts that are in this film, and the acting is adequate for the most part. I think some of the Chinese actors and actresses were very annoying. I didn't like the way they were acting. I don't know, they just felt really out of place. And that's really sad because I think my battery's about to die. And luckily I have another battery. But we're going to continue this through until the battery dies and I'll put in my other battery. Anyways, before I cut out, let me just say that those were some nice things about the film. Again, Michael Mann is a great director and the film looks great. It's shot well. All the elements are there and placed. But something went wrong in the story, and I think that's why this movie got pushed to January, and that's why we're reviewing it now, sadly. Chris Hemsworth is fine in the movie. I don't really believe him as a hacker. There is a love story that's really tacked on to this movie between Chris and this Chinese woman that's like the sister of this other Chinese man who just has to... I don't know why they have to throw that in there. I think Michael Mann is smarter than this to have a tacked on love story that just feels so unnecessary and so forced, and I didn't care about it. And I tell you, you gave it an hour, I gave it 45 minutes, and the movie is 2 hours and 13. And after 45 minutes, I really wanted the movie to be over. It just went on and on and on. And again, it looks great as they go from location to location. I just didn't really get the story. It was all over the place, and it wasn't fun or entertaining. The actors look completely bored out of their mind with the material, and I was really bored how dull this film actually was. And it's so sad to say that, but you know, Michael Mann still is one of my favorite directors. This is my the first time I've been disappointed by a film from him since Ali from 2001. And it's just so sad that he hasn't made a film in 6 years, and I hope that he's got some more movies coming out, and I hope they test well. It looks like this movie didn't test well, and hopefully we'll get some better films from this amazing filmmaker. But in the end, he still made some of the best action crime dramas ever, and that's okay. Blackhat wasn't a good film at all, but it's not a terrible movie. Anything else you want to say before we close out, like your final thoughts and your star rating out of 4?
No.
Nothing else? What would you give it out of 4 stars?
2.5.
Okay. You're much generous than I am.
Good action. Action.
Yeah, the good action didn't save it, though. It's a mess. And it's a misstep, and that's okay. We can just move on and look forward to Michael Mann's next film, right? Yes. So I'm going to give the film 2 out of 4 stars.
Oh, okay.
All right, everyone. I am MovieManCHAD. This is my good friend Jamie. Thanks for coming with me to see this movie. I'm glad I didn't have to. Okay, so my battery died. Sorry, the camera's all funky right now and the discolor is off. But that was our thoughts about Blackhat. In the comment box below, let us know what you thought of the film. What do you think about Michael Mann? What is your favorite film of his and what is your least favorite film of his? Mine would probably be Heat, and my least favorite would either be this or Ali. Have you seen any Michael Mann movies?
I don't know.
Have you seen Heat, Insider, Collateral?
Collateral.
You seen Collateral with Tom Cruise?
Love that movie.
All right, at least you saw Collateral. That's a good one to see.
Mm-hmm. I like that movie.
I'm MovieManCHAD. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. Also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter. Please also go to MoviePile.com. And if you've enjoyed this video movie review, please click right here. Subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. In the meantime, have a great day, a wonderful night.
I love Chris Hemsworth.
And we'll talk to you on my next movie review. Bye. Peace be with you guys. Woo!